Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again back to FTL. So, last time we played, things did not go to plan. Quite honestly, I got thoroughly trounced. It just didn't go well. Now, I know I'm not great with the Mantis Cruiser, and I'm not used to the Advanced Edition, so I was kind of on down though. I also did not have a cup of tea with me. Today, I have a cup of tea with me. So things are going my way already. I am much more confident in my cup of tea. I'm also going to handle things a little differently. So instead of the Mantis Cruiser, which I had last time, I'm going to pick this, the Federation Cruiser, which is one of my favourite ships. Certainly. It's not as much of an all-rounder, but I think it's one of the first ships I could regularly win with. It has a Burst Laser Mark II, which is a respectable weapon. It doesn't have the rocket launcher with the Kestrel, to start off with. It does, however, have a special beam cannon. The artillery beam, which does a high-powered shot beam thing every so often. As you see, starts at 50 seconds, goes up to 20 seconds. Now, I'm pretty confident about the ship. I still might not win, but I'm more confident than I am with, say, the Mantis Cruiser. Let's see, the B cannon starts off with a better artillery beam. What doesn't it have? It has less crew. Starts with the worst laser, but it does start with the really crap Leto launcher. But I think I'm just going to stick with the A layout at the moment. Right, what are we going to call a ship today? I think we are going to be the Federation Cruiser Dreadnought. Because I am going to build this ship up to be a real battleship. All guns, big shields, we are going to wreck business. None of this teleporting stuff? No. Right, in other news, I'm going to start renaming some of my guys again. Right, this is once again going to be Captain Jisoo, because I am, if nothing else, a narcissist. Closet narcissist, though. No one knows. Shh, don't tell them. Let's see, who do you want? I think I'm going to have Mr. Metalzoic again, because, why the hell not? The whole idea is that with this, I'll care about my characters. Let's see who's left. We got Mantis and we got Stargar. I have limited number of people I can actually name these people after. So why don't we? I'm going to name them after. Should I? It's hard to know, really. Right, this guy is going to be the Wolf. Rather anachronistically. Now we've got one guy left. A Rock. What's a really good rock name that I have used in the past for a thing? Give me a couple moments here. Ugh, I am terrible at names and I'm drawing up a complete blank. Just to keep things in theme, this character. I probably should have turned off that. Well, we know who we're going to name that after now. There we go. That's sorted. I don't know if that shows up actually. Well, I suppose I'll find out when this video's over. Actually, let's make this a bit better. Actually, no, that's fine with me. Cool. So, with our crew rocked and ready to go, our ship renamed, Advanced Edition enabled, difficulty normal. We're starting a bit later than I thought, but let's get on with it. Let's defeat the rebel fleet. Blah blah blah, I know this business. Right, so, one thing I'm going to mention now. I was accused by a certain someone of being something of a scoundrel my last playthrough. He accused me of taking out of acts of piracy, would you believe? Well, not in quite those terms, but it was implied. So, in this playthrough, I am going to be... Well, I was playing a Mantis cruiser after all, Mantis being notorious pirates. I'm going to be the most upstanding member of the Federation, Captain... Member of the Federation. I'm going to be a fine captain, and I'm going to take pity and show mercy where and when possible. With this in mind, I am going to, whenever I get the opportunity, I'm going to spare those I fight. I'm not going to get into fights that I can otherwise avoid, unless I have reason to do so. So, I'm not going to pick fights on innocents. I am going to allow enemy ships to surrender, and I'm basically going to act like a stand-up guy. Right, this is going to be a badass battleship, so I really don't want him... I want him in the engine room. The rocks are really slow, but I can't remember if they don't fixate or fixate slower. They're also not affected by fire. But being up here, you can't really move around the ship very quickly. I'm going to have the Mantis up there because the Mantises are quick, and he might be able to come back here if we need his help back here faster than Engineer Weege here can. The Wolf's up there. Oh no, Mr. Metalzoic is in the shield room, and Weapons Officer Wolf is up there in the weapons. So I'm going to turn on the burst laser in preparation and hit our first system. There's nothing happening here. How disappointing. So once again, I'm going to teleport around various systems as best I can. Automated rebel ship around a sun. Ooh, suns are good. This really gives him the advantage. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to take out his weapons and hopefully get him before he gets me. No, he's going to hit me first. The only problem with the Burst Laser 3 is that smaller, lighter weapons like that... there we go. Sword. Take out his engines next. Actually no, take out his shields next. Smaller, lighter weapons like that fire quicker, and so they can get the first shot in. Otherwise, the Laser 3 is a pretty respectable weapon. Missed entirely, though. Ooh, this is going to be painful. Ooh, that's not super. I'm just going to avoid these places to space, and hope that the ship doesn't burn down. Oh my god, can we please start hitting them now? Hopefully that artillery beam doesn't destroy. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, thank goodness for that. Take your bloody time, guys. Right, I'm just going to turn off the health. What's it? That wasn't great. Yeah, you don't control where the artillery beam actually shoots, unfortunately. Scrap, bombs, cool. Let's jump immediately. Right. That sound was unfortunately us being hit by the sun. So, you know what, I'm going to cancel now. Oh no, I'm fine. Cool. Never mind then. Oh no, there it goes. And our ships are going to be on fire. That's another sun. That's just great. And a pirate ship, which is also just great. Are we on fire? No, we are not on fire. Okay, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna take out the weapons because that's a bomb launcher. Bomb launchers are bad. Because despite the fact that gun there, it only fires one shot, so it won't get through our shields ever, so I don't have to worry about that. This, however, goes through our shields, the bomb launcher. So, if it had successfully shot there, we would have been rather in trouble. I'm yammering a little bit. What was I saying before? Sometimes around suns, it's a fair idea to open up all the doors apart from the doors that your crew are in, if only to protect yourself from fires everywhere, basically. Oops. The only downside of that is that you will need to let your air replenish afterwards. Oh. Ooh. Ah! Prime example of this scenario, they've offered to surrender, and being an upstanding member, upstanding Federation captain, Captain Gisov that is, I'm going to accept their surrender gracefully and take their ion charger. I believe chargers charge up over time, and the longer you let it charge, the more shots they have. Right, I'm going to let my oxygen replenish for a little bit. It does take 2 charge though, so it might take some time to... Will my artillery beam fire? No, it won't. Excellent. And I'll get out of here before the ship bursts into flames. Hopefully. There we go. They're attacking a small refueling outpost. They're not firing yet. I'm going to intervene to defend the outposts. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. Well, I think you'll find my job, personally, is to actually defy the rebel fleet. Sorry. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent ship there, and I'm pretty sure they just launched something at me, which is concerning. Did they? Yes. Oh, that's bad news. Okay, he just launched a boarding drone at me, so I'm gonna send the Mantis, I'm sorry, Mr. Wolf and, Weapons Officer Wolf and Chief Engineer Reach off to the Medibay to defend them. With the Medibay active like that, they should have a really good chance of taking them on. Hopefully I can take out their weapons sooner rather than later, though that's not going to happen because they just took out my guns. That's frankly disappointing and concerning. I'm just going to boost up my engines there in the hopes that... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to get my... get you out of there as soon as possible and repair that. In the meantime, you get up to their weapons bay, you get back to the shields, turn on the burst laser again. Oh no, I need that health. Take out the engines, have the burst laser, and hopefully actually take out their stuff, but that's not going to happen. Okay, it's deeply annoying. Hopefully they won't have me there again, because I might lose a crew member if that happens. Everything looks fine for now. I'm going to keep you there and send you back the shields. Oh. Oh, this is infuriating. Okay. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my god! This is a lot more challenging than it used to be, I'll tell you that. You're in a very bad situation, and he's just going straight up into my engines. I can't take him on alone, and there's no point you hanging around there because you're just going to get hurt. Get back to the health bay, heal yourself up. Mr. Metalzoic, please report to the weapons room and man those weapons. Shields are down. Now we have to take out the drone room. As soon as they heal up, I'm going to get them into the engine room and take out that boarding drone. Whether I manage to take out their weapons bay, their drone bay over here, I'm babbling. Chill. Narrate slower. Everything looks pretty good. I've taken out their drone bay, which means hopefully they won't be able to fire more of those drones. Their weapons, however, are still operational, which we don't want them to be operational. I'm going to send Wage in here to repair the hull breach. Excellent. Well, you know what, that was somewhat fraught, but wasn't as bad as it could be. One of the weaknesses of the Federation cruiser is probably the... they don't really have much punch, apart from that artillery beam. Once... You've got to wait for that to activate, and it won't always hit where you want it to hit. So sometimes, you know, it could do with a little bit more oomph. But hopefully we'll find more guns, and we'll actually get to that point where we've actually got some oomph. Oomph. It's more to the day. But yeah, once we get some respectable weapons attached to this baby, we'll start causing some trouble. Oh, was that a repaired? Oh, jings. Okay, Mr. Mentozoic, please go repair our door system. Downtime. Excellent. Is everyone... Oh yeah, I can save their locations. I forgot I could do that. I'll save your locations, and yeah, let's rock. Right, I'm gonna teleport over here, jump rather, and I can hit the other system before hitting up the store. Now, this is where I have a conundrum. Being a good captain, I don't really want to pick a fight. They are, however, slavers, and slavers are bad. So I think... yes. Oh man. I was hoping they would, I'll tell you what. Let's be sneaky about this. I'm going to try something. I'm going to take out their shields, and then I'm going to activate the charging what's it. Actually no, I'm going to take out their oxygen. Oxygen? Yeah. And the idea is, hopefully I will... is this going to work? Oh, no, this is a foolish course of action. Let me just commit to what I'm doing now, and hit their weapons bay. That will at least demonstrate how the charge what's it works. If you can take the ship alive, you get some crew, and it could be really, what's the word, heroic, but I think I would take more damage than I'm entirely comfortable with, and I really just want to end this fight. Don't know why I hit their oxygen again. I should really have taken a more proactive stance. Nice action from the artillery beam. That's interesting. Whoops. Okay, that wasn't terribly heroic of me. I had expected them to surrender. But, never mind. Perhaps another time we won't be, merciless gates. I doubt it. Right, what we got coming up next? Let's explore the asteroid field. Hey! Cool, got some fuel. That's pretty sweet. Going to help the shop, and then I'm probably going to head straight for the exit. I'm not sure how long I can afford to delay now. I've got a lot of ground to cover. I may not have thought this through. Right, what we got here? Drone control gives you drones, which are very nice. They are very useful in the late game. Ooh! Hermes is very nice. Batteries, mind control, not fantastic. Let's see, FTL recharge, Zoltan shield bypass, no, none of these are really anything I want. The Hermes would be very nice. The repair bomb, repair assistant, that's pretty nice. The Hermes would be nice, as with the charge laser. 5 seconds, so full 20 seconds, ooh. Full 20 seconds to charge up, that's not great, to be honest. I like the ion charger because it's cheap. The Hermes would be a very nice addition to our ship. Yeah, I'm going to get the Hermes, I think. Fix up the ship. Don't really need fuel. Don't really need anything else. Cool, I'm going to just quickly do nothing because I can afford to do nothing. Anyway, moving on. Got the stress call going on. Gotta go and be heroic. It was a trap! Oh, guy, really? Really? Oh! I take it back. I have no idea about what no idea what's about to happen. Is that an ion intruder? That's interesting. Okay, I don't really know how that works, so let's discover this together. Or not, because I just took it out. Oh well. I suspect that's just disabled systems rather than destroys it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it does it one by one? Okay, that's very interesting. And pretty bad, because I don't really want him in there. I'm not really... I don't need anyone at the helm or the engines, because that weapon there is not capable of getting through our shields as long as they stay operational. And he just took out my guns, which was... Oh, also, wow, there's no air in there. Okay, of course there's no air in there. That was a thing that happened. Because of the breach. I wasn't very clear on that point. Oh! Still stunned. This is actually getting quite... Oh dear, he's also stunned in an airless room. That's really bad. Could you please leave the airless room? Thank you. I will accept your surrender. Gracefully. Didn't handle that too well, but live and learn. Live and learn. Yeah, the rocks have a lot of health. The only downside of that being is it takes them actually forever to reach full health. Up to full! I could have just hit the return to stations button. Hey, oh, actually no. Could you head up to here and maybe repair that hull breach? You know, I'll wait till you guys are together. Might take you a while, but we'll get that repaired in a jiffy. I'm going to get Mr. Metazoic here to leave the room as quickly as possible because he unfortunately suffocates rather swiftly, which is a bit concerning. Though I've mentioned before, NGs have a penalty towards close combat damage. So they're a bit fragile. They do have 100 health though, so they're not all bad. Right, I'm just going to take a moment to upgrade my weapons control. If you get into a situation where you really want to use a Hermes missile, I'd like to be in a position where I can at least use power from other locations to charge the Hermes missile. Okay, I jump there, they go there, I jump here, they go here. No, I'm just going to skip a system and head straight for the exit, otherwise I'd be jumping into a... See, mercy for her this begin. This is one of the situations I was accused of scoundrel because I went for the mercenary, but apparently I have no need for the services and just move on. That's the problem with being a upstanding chap such as myself. You basically get less scrap, which means the game's going to be just a little bit harder. Excellent. Nothing interesting here. Let's head to the next sector. Right, so we got Uncharted Nebula and Uncharted Nebula, right? Got civilian... Unidentified... Oh, unidentified, right. So it doesn't actually tell you what they are. On the normal version, you could actually plot your course, judging by what kind of sectors they are. I believe friendly sectors are less profitable, but safer. So I'm not super interested in that. I'm going to head to Uncharted Nebula. Uncharted Nebulas are full of nebula sectors which interfere with your sensors, without the advantages of slowing down the rebel fleet, which nebulas and other sectors do. Which is mildly annoying. I could go there, but there's no exits from that system, so I'm not going to. Okay, I'm going to attack the automated ship to get to the station. Yeah, I'm not terribly concerned. They are going to take down my shields though, which is not nice. I want to take out their weapons as soon as possible. This might hurt a little bit. These beam drones can really hurt if you're not careful with them. Oof, like that. If you get too much of that going on, then it's just bad news. Straight up bad news. Cool. And so at this point in the game, we want to be looking at upgrading our shields. If you get an early game strong shield setup, you're laughing, basically. I might want to. Yeah, I need some. I need some power. That's what I need right now, and another weapon slot. Ideally, so I can get both the charge ion and the burst laser going at the same time. Ooh. Oh, it's rather disappointing. Can I? I might have to wait a little bit till I can actually upgrade that, but it would be worth it if I did. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that next so I can get 2 guns in the go once. I don't think having a good shield's really vital right now, but I think I'll be thankful for it. Well, no, I think I can leave off this sector. Rebel ship waiting for me, station look for me. I could attack the ship. It is a rebel ship. I'll attempt to remain concealed because I don't like picking fights which are not necessary. Well, thank goodness for that. I wanted to kill these guys. Oh my god, what is that? What kind of combat drone is that? Oh, okay. That's not terribly comforting. Okay, well, mission 1, shoot up their weapon system because oh my god. Is this a Mark II beam drone? I have no idea. Oof. At least the extra slot system managed to absorb that hit we got. I don't really like this scenario very much. Okay, keep shooting, guys. I really need to take out their weapon systems. Oof. Please, back in there, Wedge. We need those engines operational. Thank goodness for that. Right, I need to take down the shields next. Without guns... Oh, they've already got their guns operational. That's really annoying. At least they got a really weak missile system. It's only doing 1 damage per hit. Right, now that they've got no shields, I'm going to be plain sailing as far as taking out their weapon system goes. There we go. Ooh, 1 last hit though. Whoop. Okay, I accept their offer. Hey. Despite the fact they were stationed look for me, and is undoubtedly a bad idea. See the symbol here? This means this room is on fire. I can't see it because the sensors are down, but the best way to deal with that is to void it to space, and then go and repair everything. So, yeah. Fun times all round. Well, that's that sorted. I'm going to close all the doors. Let the air come back a bit. And head on in there. Who's hurt? Right, get to the med bay. Everyone else looks fine, thankfully. Right, back to your stations. Upgrade my guns, and excellent. Now I'm in a good position if I like... I don't need oxygen all the time. That's one of my tactics. If you strategically turn on and off your oxygen, you can keep 2 other systems charged as and when necessary. It's not a smart tactic, but it's a tactic. I have to run around that way when the opportunity arises. Ah, that was a bit pointless. No point visiting a store, frankly, because I've got no scrap. That's really annoying. 2 empty sectors in a row is not great. I'm not picking a fight because, you know, not picking a fight. It's really, really annoying. Okay, I'm not going to that store because there's quite literally no point. I've got no scrap. Trying to stay off the radar. Stay hidden. Ah, son of a gun. Damn you, nameless friend who encouraged me not to be a scoundrel. I'm just wasting all my fuel popping from sector to sector, getting absolutely nothing done. Ooh, that's interesting. A pirate ship which is empty. Well, at least got some scrap. I can actually get some power. And maybe start powering things without having to shut down my air. Does that? Yeah, sweet. Visit all these sectors, hopefully. Because after all those empty sectors I got, oh my god. Okay, we have borders. Where do we have borders? Everyone, down here. Oh, jings, this is bad. Okay, I might use some sneaky tactics to get this working. We're going to fight for a bit. And then, once people start getting hurt, we're going to back off. Someone can't fit in the med bay there because of the various systems they got going on. And now, while we're doing that, I'm going to void the rest of them to space, turn on my med bay of course, and hopefully suffocate them a little bit while they do their thing there. These guys will heal up, and then they'll have to come in here into our med bay, which is where we're strongest. And this is actually a really bad situation got going on here. So, oh, there we go. Sorted. Hey, close the door again and let the air come back. Good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, suffocating borders and hanging out in your med bay is actually a really solid tactic for taking out boarding actions. Yeah, it's pretty funny as well. You're standing there watching them suffocate. Anyway, alright, everyone go to your sections and let's jump. Real shame I didn't actually get any treats for that little adventure, but you know, what can you do? Cool, right. Ooh, lightning storm of some kind. We seek no aid! These rock guys are suspicious of us. Rocks are xenophobic, but we can send our rock guy to offer to lead them out Nebula. And they're not sure how to take that, but they give us scrap for it. Sweet! Right, gonna upgrade in power again. Ah, yes. Systems like this take out some of the power from your ship. Which essentially means you have to be really sparing in terms of what you power. Ah, ignore the ship. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna have like no scrap. This is me playing on like extra hard mode. Oh no! A rebel scout, which like cannot hurt me. I mean, really, it actually cannot hurt me. Both those lasers can't penetrate shields, so there's nothing it can do about the situation whatsoever. In that case, I'm going to wait for my ion what's it to charge, and then I'm going to take down their shields and shoot them to death. It's always disappointing, really. I mean, no one really thought through the design of this ship, really. Yep. It's actually somewhat disappointing. I won't lie. There we go. Feel a little bit bad about that. Anyway, moving on. Right, last two sectors I can safely explore. It's been a pretty good sector, more or less. A lot of blank sectors. I don't like blank sectors. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, cool. Next sector, pirate controlled or uncharted. I want to go to pirate controlled. I'm getting sick of nebulas because they're absolutely empty. Right. here is the plan. I am going to upgrade my shields as much as possible because I really need shields. 20. I don't know why I bothered doing that now because I don't have enough power to upgrade it again. Never mind. No point visiting the store because they're not going to have anything I want to buy because I'm saving the scrap for shields. Because now is the point where we're going to start finding ships with 2 shields, which is bad news. They're also very well equipped. They've got 2 lasers. This is also bad news. We may have to be prepared for a decent fight here. There's nothing quite like massed lasers to take out one's shields. Oh, ouch! Oh, ouch! Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's an infernal laser drone. Okay, that's cool. Right, so just gonna wait till 3 charge. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit their shields. And take out their guns. Excellent. Right. I'm going to close the doors again. Oh, why is there no air? Okay, while that's happening, I'm going to get some air fixed. Right, so charging is charging. Why am I waiting? Oh, it's still stunned. Okay, I'm gonna wait till, oh no! Wait till my weapons are operational again, and then I'm going to do the same tactic. That's annoying. Anyway, let's take out their shields, because I really need to start doing some real damage to these guys. Oh, actually no, they're actually nearly dead already. This ion cannon laser charger combination is actually pretty sweet as far as weapons go. Hey, nice! They gave us some scrap, which is really useful. Okay, I'm going to help my shields and buy a couple power bars. Boom, 2 shields. Oh yeah. I'm going to stop here. Next plan, 3rd shield slot. Once we got that, we're laughing. Right, I'm going to help this sector and then I'm going to visit that distress call. Fuel for drones? No, I used a lot of fuel. I think the next chance I get I'm going to be buying more fuel. Could you help us out? Yep, give him some fuel because I gotta do the right thing. And the map is updated. That's not super useful. Okay, we'll visit there first, which apparently has some kind of ship there. I am the Dread Pirate Tuco! Didn't we meet you last time? Hey guy! Okay, I'm not worried about the laser, I am however worried about the fact they just boarded me. What's the best way of dealing with this guy? Don't really want to take the time shooting him, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my engineer and Rock to take him out, which is probably a bad idea to be frank. Once the Rock gets in there I should be able to take the guy out. I'm going to wait till my charge ion charges up, and there goes my med bay, which is actually a really bad thing. Right, charge laser is good to go, hit the shields again. Got their weapons, which is really nice. Right, I want to hit their weapons next, and I also want to keep their shields down. So I'm going to keep shooting up their shields with the ion cannon. I'm going to send these 2 guys in here to repair the breach in the med bay. I kind of hope they would have killed them, but whatever. There we go. Right, I'm going to turn on the med bay, get these guys healed up. Keep the shields down. And I accept their surrender. Yeah. Because that's how we roll, guys. I've got to be honourable. Or at least as honourable as circumstances allow. Cool. Back to your stations, guys. We got jobs to do. We can't hang around here playing with pirates. What we got going on? Mine's no, I don't really want to sell any of my fuel right now. Take advantage of these nebula sectors. Intruders again, which is mildly disappointing. Okay, they're in the artillery beam room. I'm going to move them up there, and I'm going to move in the Mantis guys and the engineer to the backup position, which means they're out to fight the guy. That's cool. These guys are going to be prepared to tag out as necessary. Right, I'm going to tag my guy out and tag in the Mantis. Oh, Mantis should also help the medbay. NG, rather, sorry. Yeah, we're in a solid position. Sweet. Right, you guys get out, you guys get in. Problem solved. That was pretty uneventful, actually. I'm getting into a bit of a rhythm. Did a hell of a lot better than it was last time. That's for damn sure. Guys aren't terribly skilled. I don't think I'm doing a lot of skillful actions, unfortunately. Right, excellent. Everyone back to your systems, and let's move on. Oh dear, I had wanted to visit that store, but I'm going to have to go to a distress call because I am an honourable and upstanding member of the Federation. Oh no, I'm going to have to search the crew for survivors. Oh wow! Within the graveyard, you find one ship relatively untouched. On board, you find a guy. Nice! Sweet! Right, I was going to take my engines offline so I can actually charge them up. Cool, well, how's it going, man? What can you do? Nothing. Excellent. Well, the systems that can take extra crew members are the doors and the sensors. I think I'm going to put you on the sensors because I think that's marginally more useful. Essentially, this guy's going to be my damage control guy. Any more, once you've got the main 4 systems occupied, that being engines, cockpit, shields and guns, the rest are really good for damage control / boarding party repelling dudes. Handy to have around, real handy. Right, and to the distress beacon. Oh god dang it! Here, have some fuel. I don't want any plans. Okay, I'm gonna head straight to that store and hope I can make the exit the sector before the rebel fleet does. It's really annoying. Firebeam, breach, well... Interesting. None of these are really things I want. Anyway, drone control would be nice, but only if I had like a surplus of like scrap. On my way. I am not going to make sector exit. I can tell you that now. Up here, he'll hit there, up there, he'll be over the exit. Right, so the thing to do when you know you're not going to make the exit is make as many other systems as you possibly can and don't rush it. If you're already in a bad situation, don't make it worse. Hey guys. Hate this game. It's being mean to me. Make him stop. Right, you two, if you can pop into the oxygen bay, we'll take that guy out. Right, you guys hit the medical bay while these guys take a bit of a pounding. You need to tag out right now, and you need to tag in. Then you need to tag out, and you need to tag in. Sweet! And that's how you do combat. It's easy when there's like a bunch of you and nothing much is happening, but when the stakes are high and you're really stressed about everything else which is happening, things get a bit fraught, to say the least. Things get a bit fraught. Get you out of there and put you in here. So as Manon's healed, everyone go back to their position and let's get on the business. I never did save where he was, so I'm going to put him there. I'm going to save everyone's positions. Boom. There's it. Cool. Let's move on. I'm avoiding the suns just because the suns are a pain. Oh no, fight is unavoidable. I actually kind of hoped for more fights. Annoyingly, they've got the cloaking device, which for some reason stops your weapons from charging. I know it's like that for game balance reasons, but it is kind of annoying that it does that anyway. Right, Manon, if you can please repair our oxygen supplies, that would be most useful. What am I doing? Right, I'm going to take out their charging and... Oh no! Got to really take out their guns. I'm actually in a bit of a bad position right now. I take a lot more damage than I thought I would from this little engagement. Oh, for God's sake. Much better, thank you. Okay, I'm going to hit their guns again just to make sure that I don't have a repeat of that situation. Feel a bit bad about how that combat went, but whatever, what are you going to do? Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. Or something to that effect. Sweet. At least I got some nice scrap. That was annoying. Right, who's hurt? Weed your hurt. Please report to the medbay so I can heal your bottom. Right, everyone return and let's go on with this. Let's move. Oh, it's an asteroid belt. Oh, I thought it was a sun. Oh, it must be just a general danger symbol. Ah, okay. He doesn't have enough weapons to actually affect my shields, but there is an asteroid belt, so that might be able to help with that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to straight up try and take out those shields. Oof, yeah, it wasn't great. If you can please go in there and help that mantis out with that. I don't really want to lose my guns now. Didn't hurt his shields enough, unfortunately. Right, well that's charged, so I'm going to try and really take out his shields, which did not work. That's really annoying. And I managed to actually shoot one of the asteroids which were about to impact upon his hull. Extra annoying. Boost my engines, hopefully I can dodge a few more of their weapons. There we go, about time. Jings. Right, take out their weapons, then basically they won't threaten me anymore. I win! Useful kit, scrap material, and stuff. Excellent. Right. One more sector, and then the rebel fleet is everywhere, and I have no option but to try and make the exit. Oh, that's interesting. That's a Gatling laser. I can't quite remember what that does. That might actually be a charging weapon like the one I've got. He's in a pretty bad way though, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and take out his shields, and hopefully the asteroid belt will do most of the work for us. Excellent, that's precisely what I wanted to happen. Once this laser's charged, I'm basically going to stun them, and then I'm going to shoot up their guns, and then I'm going to relax. I will accept your surrender, unfortunately. Manon, please report to the medbay. And in fact, Wolf, can you also please report to the medbay? I didn't realise you guys were so hurt. I'm not sure if lingering in the asteroid belt levels up shields, and I don't really want to find out because it kind of feels like that'd be cheating to sit in an asteroid belt for God only knows how long, just to level up some shield skill. Doesn't appear to. Excellent, everyone back to your stations. And let's jump. Oh no, don't jump. I'm in danger, so I can't upgrade my ship. Well, snap. I really wish I'd upgraded something. Oh well. Moving on. Right, so same situation as before. I basically just have to get out of the system. My interests here are going to be keep alive. Like, so alive. Like, they are going to wreck my ship. I don't want that to happen. Just keep it together, guys. We need to charge up these batteries as soon as possible. So naturally they board us. Naturally. I'm not really interested in charging my weapons so fast as everything else, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys back to help repel the boarders. And basically hope for the best. I'm going to save up the charge ion. There we go. Is that charged? That's charged now. Right, I'm going to hit the shields. And I'm going to hit the shield some more. That's annoying. Right, please report to the medical bay. Oh dear goodness. Okay, they're taking out the cockpit, which means we are not going to charge until it's repaired. So I'm going to send a guy in there to repair that. Because we really need that all together ASAP. It'd also be super nice if... Just let that charge, let that charge. We need oxygen. If we don't get oxygen online, then we're in trouble. I'm going to send him back to the weapons room, though, because we might actually have a chance of staving off this attack. Excellent. Right, just hit their weapons, please! You and you, attack! You stay there. You and you, attack! Oh, goodness me! Quick, jump! Next sector! Pilot controlled. Don't care, just get out of here. Oh my god. So we're still in trouble, but at least the oxygen, is back online. I'm going to send you guys up to the front. I'm going to turn on my oxygen, and as soon as you guys are up there, I'm going to be... Oh, he's apparently damaged. So is he, apparently. That's just super. These guys might actually be okay, but I don't really want to take any chances. You two relax, and I'm going to send you both to the med bay while the humans take care of these guys. Sounds exciting. Let's never do that again. I'm in pretty bad shape. I'm going to want to hit up a store as soon as possible. Otherwise it's game over, basically. I've got very little hull remaining. So the first store I see, I gotta be there. If you guys can please leave, I'll get these guys in there. Cool, let them heal a bit. Dead time. There we go. Right, and if I go into return to positions, please. Right, so what are we up against here? If I could open the jump menu, I would be able to tell you. There we go. No shops. Might visit Nebula first, but you know what? Sector 4, power control sector. I think this is a good place to stop it. Well, this has been fun. It's been a mixed bag, really. I'm doing not bad. I'm not doing great. I don't feel very confident about how this run's going. I am, however, hanging in there. I'm still alive. Got some decent weapons under my belt. Being honourable is definitely working to my detriment, so everyone will be having fun at that. So from me, Wolf, Weege, Middlezoic, and Manon, until next time. Hey, here's the deal. If someone comments on this video, you get to be Manon. Comment up, guys. Comment up. Comment. I command thee. See ya.